So if you've ever created a video overview with Notebook LM, you know just how mind-blowingly powerful it is. But you've probably also had that nagging feeling that, well, you're not quite in the driver's seat. Today, that all changes. We are going way beyond the basics to give you complete creative control.
Does this sound familiar? You feed the AI all your sources. You hit that generate button, and what you get back is, yeah, it's close, but it's not quite what you had in your head. The AI summarized everything, sure, but it kind of took over the story, didn't it? Maybe it missed that one critical point, or it just completely ignored that all-important diagram.
Well, in this explainer, we are flipping that script entirely. We're going to walk through some seriously powerful techniques that put you in the director's chair, giving you the power to get the exact video you want every single time. All right, let's dive in. Okay, first up is what I think is the single most powerful technique for taking back control. It is all about mastering the story itself. We call it the script source hack, and trust me, it's an absolute game changer. So here's the core idea, the big shift in thinking. We need to stop the AI from just writing a book report on our sources and turn it into a world-class actor. We don't want its summary. We want it to perform our script, line for line, based on our specific goals. And the workflow is so simple, but it works like a charm. First, you just ask the chat to write a script from your sources. Easy enough. Then save that script as a brand new note. Now, here's the magic trick. You go into your source panel, you uncheck all of your original documents, and you select only your new script note. That's it. When you generate the video now, the AI has no choice but to follow your script perfectly. And hey, to make it even easier, here is the exact prompt you can pretty much copy and paste. Look how specific this is. You're not just asking for a script. You're giving the AI a professional role, you're telling it the exact structure you want, and you're defining the final goal. This is how you go from getting a kind of okay summary to a really polished professional narrative. Okay, so you've completely locked down your story. That's huge. Now, let's apply that exact same level of control to the visuals. We're going to cover two key techniques here: how to force a specific diagram into your video, and how to create a totally custom look and feel. Oh man, we have all been here. You have that one critical chart, that super complex architectural diagram that is the entire point of your presentation, and the AI generates some simplified, cartoony thing instead. The goal here is simple. Make absolutely sure your most important visuals get the screen time they deserve. So the strategy is to basically make your image impossible for the AI to ignore. We're going to increase its weight. And you do that by isolating it. Put just that one diagram on a single-page PDF or a Google slide all by itself. And this is crucial. Give that file a super obvious descriptive name, something like core_architecture_diagram. Then, in your prompt, you call it out by its name. You are essentially telling the AI, hey, when we get to the part about technical specs, I want you to show this exact file. It's like pointing at it. This gives you absolute control over those key visual moments. But what if you want to go even further than just including one diagram? What if you want a completely unique look and feel for the whole explainer? The presets are great. They are. But the custom visual style box, that's where the real magic happens.
I mean, just look at this example. This is not some vague suggestion like, make it look fun. This is a detailed creative brief. You are defining the style, a 3D Lego aesthetic, the materials, the background, even the exact color palette. This is the kind of detail that lets the AI generate a truly unique and consistent visual theme. So, the big takeaway is to think like an art director. Don't just say, make it look cool. You have to describe the scene like you're writing up a blueprint. Use what we call logical layout anchors to define the space, the objects, and the colors. The more specific your blueprint, the better the final build is going to be. All right, we've covered the script and the visuals. Now let's zoom out and talk about the bigger picture, the overall viewing experience. This is all about strategic control, making those deliberate choices about the format, the pacing, and even the interactivity of your final product. So before you even write a single word of your prompt, you have a really fundamental choice to make in Notebook LM: brief or explainer. And trust me, this choice isn't just about how long the video is. It fundamentally changes the depth and the entire structure of what you get back. This breaks it down perfectly. Think of a brief as your quick hitter, your high-level summary. It's perfect for something like a daily news update or a quick project status. An explainer, on the other hand, is your deep dive.
That's for when you really need to unpack complex ideas or walk through detailed data. Picking the right one at the start is absolutely key. And you can steer the format with your prompt. I mean, look at this example for a technical explainer. You're not just picking the format, you're defining the target audience, and you're even telling the AI how to explain the topic by referencing a specific learning model, like the Feynman technique. I mean, come on, this is next level stuff. Now for a really advanced feature that feels a little bit like science fiction, interactive mode. This completely transforms the video from something you just sit back and watch to a dynamic presentation that you can actually engage with in real time. Here's how it works, and it's actually super simple. After your video is generated, you just select interactive mode. As it's playing, you can click a button that says Join. And get this, the AI host will actually pause at a good spot, turn to you, and ask if you have any questions. You can then speak or type your question to get more detail right then and there. Just imagine being able to do this. You're watching a complex financial breakdown, and you can literally pause the AI host and ask for a specific clarification, referencing both the slide that's on the screen and another one of your source documents. It is an unbelievably powerful tool for really digging in and understanding your material. So let's bring this all home. By moving beyond those default settings, by using these techniques, you are no longer just a user of Notebook LM. Nope, you are the director of your own production. This right here, this is your director's toolkit. You've got the script hack to control the story, you've got isolated visuals and custom prompts for the look and feel, strategic format selection to set the pace, and even interactive mode to collaborate directly with your AI host. You now have all the techniques you need to create truly custom, effective, and visually stunning explainers. The AI is no longer the director. It's your highly skilled production crew, and it's just waiting for your instructions. So the only question left is, what are you going to direct it to create next?